I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Super Peachy World. What?
Yeah, welcome to Super Peachy World. But yeah, that kind of takes away what this game actually is.
But
welcome to Super Kaizo Mario World.
But
crap.
But where's Peach?
Nowhere. After 3 years of anticipating this game for how long? 3 years, I think. I don't know. Anyway, yes, we are going to do this for... We're just going to do it. Okay, file B.
Two-player game.
Hey Flomp, apparently your little house now has an extra invisible coin block, but in turn for that you now have a less higher house. Well, that's a nice trade-off. Alright, so the world map doesn't kill us, and Yoshi's house is just Yoshi's house, so yeah, whatever.
Apparently speaks Japanese.
I don't have a translation thing for the Japanese, and even if I did, I wouldn't care. So yeah, save states. Yep, we're back to save states again.
Oh my god, this game.
Mario start.
Mario die.
I won, but not really.
Mario die.
Do.
Oh god.
Go.
Ah, wait, 1.
That was 2.
Okay. 3.
And here comes the fail.
4.
Panning the camera is like a big issue here, because you have to use it a lot. That's a problem though, because for some reason sometimes sprites do not appear that I have to make appear, because otherwise I can't clear the level. So a lot of times I probably have to play with the camera to actually make it through. Okay, so this is not like working at all, so I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully that pokey... Okay, well that didn't really work.
Move faster.
Well, if his throwing animation already starts, then yeah.
Move faster.
And even if I get rid of it, the pokey just respawns, so whatever. I probably have to wait for a better cycle, so because this is not working.
Yeah, but you're wasting time at the same time.
Well, the time is not much of an issue. There's like one part in the game that I consider to be...
Oh, there you go.
To make it a big issue.
That you jump right.
But there they give you 999 seconds, and still you can run out of time there.
Oh god, how...
You could technically have more than 999 seconds, which would mean that the maximum amount of time is FFF seconds.
FFF.
Hexadecimal numbers. That's how it works. Okay.
Jesus.
I need to remember how to do this. And that's not how you do it. I guess maybe the jumping animation is what I want.
Whoa.
So
I got it.
Go for it? Okay, well, okay, here I'm probably better off just making an extra save, because this jump coming up is really stupid.
Ah.
And then this jump, you have to jump as low as possible. All things considered, I'm doing pretty good, though. And that's another thing, if that Charlie hits you, or if that Charlie you bounce on gives you too much height, then you die anyway. Whoops.
What did you do?
Full screen deactivate, apparently.
Well, you died. God, that's one of the worst save states ever.
Yeah, but that's how you do.
How can you jump so low?
Well, I just did it there. Get used to seeing this face again, guys. Also in its super pixelated playlist thumbnail thingy.
His face is... Wow.
I got him.
His face looks burned. Like
To be fair, the swimming levels are really easy because you can just use the down B trick. And now I need to somehow get through here, but at least I can take my time. Okay, there we go. Okay, this jump is not too bad. It's at least one of the easier jumps in my opinion. Okay, never mind. Because I forgot there was a block.
Oh, this guy's evil.
Yeah, satanic ROM hacks for the loss. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well that. And then we have this famous Charlie thingy. Just gonna take it.
Oh, right.
Oh wow, and I did that first try, and of course I feel afterwards anyway. Hey! I released the button, but I still gain 4 mental. Okay, this is stupid because there are like invisible blocks everywhere, so you have to screw jump off of this guy.
Wow, you did it.
It's not as hard as it looks though, but it's still pretty stupid. Now, these Hammer Brothers tend to not appear for some reason because of sprite limitations.
Oh, that wasn't hard.
But that, yeah, whatever. Well, I'm pretty sure I can just go over him. I'm gonna wait for the fireball in the water. Okay, then I'm gonna make an extra save here because now we have these baseball guys coming.
That didn't look too hard. Almost as if.
Yeah, but this part, this is like one of the most annoying parts of this game. These baseball guys just throwing stuff all everywhere, and the camera just doesn't like you in this place at all.
Baseball field. Oh.
Well, I suppose I can just make it the normal way. And apparently the last baseball never was thrown. Well, actually that works, because the fireball prevents them from... Okay, well that worked. That makes a hell of a lot easier. I just take advantage of sprite limitations. Okay, now I want to make sure that the baseball guys are not in my way while I do this, because you never know.
Why was the fish there?
It was just there. Okay. Okay, let's see if the random generator is nice for... Well, it's actually not random, but still. You have to jump at some point, but I don't know when. Okay, I guess not. I guess I just had a worse run before. Now we need to get this, and then that, and that is the level.
Yay! Or almost.
What? Okay, I know you can make that. I was gonna say.
28.
Let's hope that the P-switch doesn't run out on the way to victory. Glitchy blue screen.
Oh no, you're stuck there.
Okay, that works, I guess. And that works too.
Wow!
Hi there, P-switch. Can I still jump on you? I guess not. I found some like really weird speed run where you somehow teleport to the credits, which is really weird. Which kind of looks like that, I guess.
Yeah.
It consists of like glitching out items and stuff. I need to show you that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that was the first level. That was definitely one of the easiest. So yeah.
And that was easy.
Right. At least give you a save prompt every time you beat a level. So that really shows how evil this place is.
Yeah.
Alright, level 2.
I saw many ghosts.
I don't know what this was. Oh, it was this. Lots of stuff.
That's a really small, what's it called? Snake platform.
New Super Mario Bros. Platforms.
Which isn't green. Oh, that's evil.
Also, just out of curiosity, I'm not going to make a death counter because then you're just going to hear the dinger non-stop, and well, I'm pretty sure that would become annoying regardless of how many times you hear it.
And suddenly windows appear out of thin air.
Well, that's just because they're tile-specific item things, tile-specific blocks, and they just don't work in this place.
Apparently, everything
to be fair, there are less graphical, glitchy things in this game as opposed to the first one. So at least the designer was not lazy in that department. To be fair, he could also just make the chompers upside down because that's really easy to do in the map 16 thing. Hey, Disco Shell, how's it going?
Disco shell.
Ow.
Well, it can fall off, right?
It can, but you know,
Like that.
at least these blocks make it so that the jumpers become a non-issue because they just disappear.
And that shell.
And then we have this famous jump again. I kind of got the timing down for it, but still. Jump a little later. Nope. Okay, come on. This is not hard. There we go.
And he falls.
Oh wait. Okay. This part is stupid because this pokey is going to be really annoying. So I'm just gonna make the camera like that, and there we go. Otherwise, that pokey is going to be in your way, and you pretty much just have. It's technically still possible, but I'm just doing it the easy way now. I don't know how much this checkpoint is going to help because it makes your hitbox bigger. So I think the best way to do this is just duck jumping. There.
Because we all love ducks.
Okay, this is like definitely the easiest part because it's underwater, and swimming in this game in particular, this hack is really easy.
Wow, you got hit by nothing.
No, well, that's just the torpedo Ted that wasn't exactly on screen because of sprites.
What's this thing called again?
Urchins.
Urchins.
Oops. I better not take the hit for now because there are harder parts coming up, but I'm definitely not going to have a fire flower ever or cape. Just because of how it is designed.
Flying fish.
And I was not supposed to do that. Was not supposed to do that either, even though I could have survived. Oh yeah, we have like Big Bertha coming our way pretty soon. I'm probably gonna take the hit here because this is just too hard when you're big. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, let's just do this. And then Because of blocks. Yeah.
They push you.
It doesn't matter if you get squished, you're going to get hit by the jumper anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, here comes the fish. I think. Okay, well that's a fish, but that was not the fish I was hoping for. Look.
Can you hit these guys on the... Oh, right, you can.
Yeah, from above and then underneath.
You don't not made for underwater.
Yeah, I'm just using down B so I can just precisely go through this part.
You can swim really fast.
There's a visible block on the right side of that gap. So, yeah, going that way is not good. And then we got this.
Wow. First try.
It's not that hard, you just don't have to, you just have to not hold the spin jump button. That's all there is to it. Okay, this is definitely the hardest part of the level. This stupid fish. With a stupid goal on the other side.
Stupid. That sounds.
I love that sound for some reason, but at the same time, you're gonna hear it a lot. Especially if I just stay in this level for a long time.
Doesn't that hurt? Doesn't that hurt when somebody drill stomps you?
And this hitbox of the fish is also stupid. I think it's like only his face is the hitbox and that's it. I should probably make a save states in between, but I don't know. It's kind of risky, but trust me, there are places where you have to make risky save states because otherwise there's just no way you're gonna get through it. And you're going to see why. I actually never pointed this out, but I have actually never beaten this game. Because there's one stupid section in the game that is just ridiculously hard. And that's mainly because save states are just so impossible to make.
Yeah.
So I'm basically forced to take a secondary save state when I get there. It's basically the second last level in the game. And it's after Bowser.
Oh my god, look at all the gold!
Now this is by far the easiest level in the game because I can just there's a certain trick I can do here, but I first have to get to that point. So the first part is hard, but if you make that, it's easy, and I mean literally easy.
Oh, that's Saw Blade.
The Buzzsaw of Death. Ow. Well, you know, if anything, I think it's more the invisible coin block that kills you. Yeah. I don't know if I should wait there or just go as fast as possible, because honestly I don't know which of the two is the best method.
What? Pause.
Yeah, and you're gonna repeat the music over and over and over again, just like in the good old days. Well, in worst case scenario, I have to make 100 save states.
Yeah.
Because that's how many you can make, I think. Well, yeah, 100, I think. I'm pretty sure. 100.
God damn.
Because you never know. Of course, I will never have to go so far. Why am I going down? Yeah, well, I'm going down, but more down. And for some reason now I can't even make this jump anymore. Because I suck.
Because it's hard. It's brutal. It's
Hard man, duh.
Kaizo.
Yeah, we missed this. I missed that. I missed messing up my stuff.
I totally did missing you failing over and over again. Say right here.
I could do it, but it's risky because I don't know when I'm actually going to get there successfully on that platform. So it's like...
Ooh! Well, you avoid the Saw Blade that way.
I have to like jump on the first frame of my save state, otherwise I'm gonna get killed.
Ooh.
Or I can somehow spin jump combo like that, I guess.
There.
Okay, let's take a little break here and make another save state.
Well, that part is over.
For now. Oh, trust me, the second half of this level is going to be extremely easy. I don't have to make any save states at all at that point, because that's how easy it becomes. Of course, that doesn't mean that I can use rewind because I'm being show-offy or something.
Of course, when you fail, you have to start that part all over again, because if you don't save state.
Yeah, the jumping is also really annoying here.
That is how like you're supposed to assist.
Okay, I think this is the part. I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't saw that blade coming. Okay, we're just gonna make another save here, just in case. Because rewinding is, you know, another option to save yourself, but it's not very reliable and not consistent at all. Because you probably, back in the old days, you saw me like mess up my rewinds all over the place, and then I was just screwed. Okay, here we need to drop and do that again, and then jump on that bullet bill. I think there's also a coin block somewhere here, I'm not sure.
Bill.
Okay, here comes the glitch. There we go.
The
Shall I show that again? I go against the wall, and that pretty much makes it so that I'm still in this animation, so the whole level becomes a fence. And I can still die somehow. So I can technically just do this. And then just still touch the rope and die.
So the ropes are now deadly.
So now I can basically just skip the entire level.
But you still get the field. Oh. We're going too far! Oh.
And now let's skip this part, apparently. No applause for this. No applause this time, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get a 50 on the flagpole thing.
Wow.
Boop. That's 30. Boop. 40.
Higher.
Boop.
Higher.
You have to. It's like frame perfect that you have to do there. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing it for the hell of it.
40 is enough.
I'll just try it a few more times, and if I don't get it, whatever.
This is gonna be the entire video, you trying to get 50.
I think you also get a 1-up out of it, but I'm not sure.
Wait, whoa. That ending, you're still climbing.
Yeah, it's so bad that he even skips the peace animation.
No wait, it's
Oh wait,
there.
okay, he does. Okay, well, I guess if you're big, he doesn't do that animation. I think. Okay, ghost ship. This is also a really easy one because it's mostly swimming.
You're swimming in ghosts. Bonefish or whatever they're called.
I always just call them dry fish. Okay, Flump, cooperate maybe.
Oh.
Almost. Let's try that again. Well, you can't exactly go in between, and that's not going to work. Not in this level, at least. You know, in Kaizo 1 I could have done that, and I did at first try too. I remember that.
The wooden pencils are back. Get
Woodman is back. you can. I know. There's actually like you can actually clip in between them, and you don't like get hit at all.
We need to grab our pencil erasers.
Duck spam.
Wow.
Whoop, whoa, 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 we're not going up. And the flamethrower can stop.
Poor guy.
Look.
Come on, can he hold his breath?
How then can you hold fire in the water? Ow.
God damn it.
Okay, come on. Just go. Don't be shy. Okay, yeah. I made a ROM hack myself, and I did this in one of the levels, but you can actually just go like in between them if you do it just right. So you can basically just get in the pipe without having to worry about it, like that, kind of. That was kind of how I did it. Okay, this is one of the more stupid parts because even though this is swimming physics, it's still hard. There's one particular level where this is going to be a huge problem, especially because you're not underwater. Well, that was pretty lucky.
Wow.
I didn't expect to make it that fast. Oh, and here comes everyone's favorite enemy of Kaizo. The ghost Lakitu with the flame. And the flame of course likes to teleport during its animation, which is stupid. Just pay attention to the flame and you know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Like it can just go like, I don't know, like 4 blocks to the side, and you have no way to know that. Okay, at least here we're...
This level looks empty. No wonder, see. Oh god.
Okay, this part is especially stupid. Especially if the ghosts still show up. And of course, he moves with the screen. So, it's like very random. What am I on? Holy crap, I'm on 25 minutes. I should probably stop the video. But you know what, let's just end the level first, because we're near the end. It's just this stupid part that I have to do fast. And of course his hitbox is also weird.
And there are ghost piranhas.
Or just ghost pellets, I guess. Yeah, this could take a while. Because this guy just gets in your way really easily. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a thing. Well, I made it. That was lucky again. You can just touch the cloud and just not get hit.
Oh, it's a cloud. It's air.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so is that the end, just to be sure? Oh yeah, wait, we of course have the boss. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi, boss. Then I'm just gonna sneak past you. Okay.
Oh, that's big. Hey, you're not on the water anymore.
Yeah, well, they did that on purpose, obviously. Otherwise, that would make this level extremely easy. As opposed to, you know, what we have seen so far.
That's right, it's a boss that can't hit you.
And sometimes the patterns of these ghosts is just really random, and sometimes you just cannot get the shell that comes your way. Oh no, I got hit. Whatever I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna probably drill jump this area on the top. Especially stupid because the whole generator is in the spots where you can get hit, and like where the Koopa is, he's just safe. Not like the ghosts are going to bother him anyway. Oops. Well, okay, I'll just take this one instead then. As long as the generator doesn't screw me. Okay, there we go.
What's up, here is from behind.
Okay, well, at least I got an easy pattern here. At least I'm being pretty lucky with the pattern. Because sometimes it just doesn't work well. Okay, never mind, I got a stupid pattern, but I might as well just take the hit then.
I got time.
I got like 194 seconds left. No big.
You killed him.
Okay, now, what? Oh, well, I didn't see that. I didn't even realize that could happen. That never happened to me before. Okay, at least it didn't happen in practice.
What happens if it kicks all the way?
Okay, just ignore the ghosts for now then. Okay, here we go. Well, if you hit it, it would be nice. You know. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, just tank it. As long as I don't get a stupid pattern here, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, I can still make that, but I just have to do that and then die. Okay, just make a save there so we just save time. There. Miss. And that's it. Oh no, the ghosts are still gone.
Why didn't you die there?
Mario clears. And not really. 69 stars. Alright, so in the next part we're going to go to stage 5, and this is where difficulty is going to ram up, I think.
Look, it's the yellow switch, fellas.
Yeah, which you actually can skip, but if you skip it, you die automatically because you just simply cannot progress. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it. So, yeah, bye.